This is my second YouTube studio space, and I'm gonna be using it to test interior design trends, as well as look at more home and home office tech. But my videographer and editor, who's behind the camera right now, had the brilliant idea of saying, why don't we decorate this place using only TEMU and AliExpress products? So I said, cool, I'll give you free reign, you can buy whatever you want, but the condition is this place has to look really nice. So none of that slop that you see in all those other TEMU videos. Now this video is not sponsored by TEMU, it is sponsored by the provider of this couch, Chita Living, which we'll talk about in just a minute. But let's start with this giant box here because I have no idea what he got and I'm super excited. Oh God, and here we go. Styrofoam, baby. Oh, this is gonna be so messy. He cut this open, by the way, to make sure that everything was intact and not broken. But this is my first time seeing it. John, what the hell? What is this? What is this? What is this thing? Why? Oh, this is in my eye. It's in my eye. Why did you get an astronaut?
Well, your kid loves astronauts, so.
But this is my space.
Well, when your son shows up, he will like it and I'll get the brownie points.
First of all, brilliant, but also, okay, this is actually pretty cool. All right, so what exactly is this thing? I mean, he's got a hole in his leg. I'm loving the gold helmet. Okay, we got this base platform with stars on it. Oh my God, look at all this styrofoam. Okay, you got this. I'm assuming this goes in there. There's no instructions, and then you got this golden plate.
Can you tell what it is yet?
No, I think he's supposed to be like a butler. Like I put this right here. Is that it? There's literally no connector, it just sits there. Is this even correct? And then he's got a hole in his hand, but I don't know what it's for. This, this little rod here. I think styrofoam is in my mouth. Oh, so I think that goes there. His foot goes in here, okay? And then his little butler plate goes right here. That's not sturdy at all. And then there's a outlet here. So is it a lamp? Okay. Let me go find this outlet. Oh my God, I can feel the static all up on my hair. Oh God, so much. I don't know where this connector is. It didn't come with a power cable, so we just found one that I'm pretty sure works here. All right, John, how much was this thing?
Well, it was from AliExpress and it's only $163.
You're fired. $163? It's pretty heavy, bottom heavy, but you can't, it doesn't stay put. I have to like literally drag it, otherwise it's gonna break. This would be the perfect spot for it. Here we go. Moment of truth. If it doesn't work, you're definitely fired. It doesn't work. John brought up a good point. This probably has to have a switch, so something you can plug in and switch. We don't have one of those. For 160 bucks, this is not worth it. Even if it did work, there's no world in which this is worth 160 bucks. It looks really cool though. I really like the gold helmet though.
All right, now by the way, these are all pre-tariff, so this stuff's probably a lot more expensive now.
It makes me nervous when you say more expensive, because that means it was expensive.
You said to go all out.
Holy crap, this thing is so heavy. What is in here? Glass, it says glass.
Well, there were similar tables that were like 100 bucks that were smaller, but this one is a bigger one for a bigger space. That's the way I looked at it.
So it's 200 bucks?
300.
It better be better than the astronaut. It looks packed better than the astronaut. Okay. It's got some glass, some pretty big glass. It's not that big. It's not that big, John. Size is relative, huh? Oh my God, it's so heavy. I'm gonna break my back. John, I'm gonna need your help for this one. Holy crap, this is heavy. Crap. All right, here, you got that side? Oh my God. Ugh. If weight was ever an indicator of quality,
yeah.
This is better quality. Okay. I like these fancy looking legs. All right, John, you did good. This is pretty nice. This actually feels really awesome. I think this is real wood. All right. I am skeptical about whether these two legs are gonna be able to hold up that 100-pound glass over there. Are there instructions anywhere? 2 for 2, no instructions, no hardware. There's a hole. There are 2 holes. Is it like they kiss? But wait, what? How is it supposed to hold up a whole glass? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I got it. I got it. Okay, so just stick this metal rod in here and get this other one. Birds and the bees. Stick the thing into the hole. You just shove it in. Like that. And then I think you just put it on top. I mean, it's heavy enough that it'll never fall off, I guess, but wow. I was worried about fingerprints, but at this point, we'll just take care of that later. Okay. No scratches. All right, ready, set, go. And each of the corners. That looks good. Small. You said this is the big one?
This is the big one.
How small was the small one? This is pretty small. Slides nicely. Can't bring it too close because these couches have a really cool feature. I think that's good. How's that look?
Looking good.
Okay, I like that it's got a little pop of color. $300 is a lot for this, but it definitely feels like good quality. Like, I'm pretty shocked at how good the quality is on this thing. So, $300, is it worth it? Well, it's very stylish, good quality, good packaging. It's passable. I'm so glad these next boxes are small. Next up, because this thing's $315, I was gonna put this on top of it, but I'm not putting anything on top of there. What the hell is this? What is with you and big white balls, man? What is this thing? Oh, hello. Okay, again, no instructions. That seems to be par for the course. I just put this here. Yeah, there's no way for it to connect. What is this thing? I think he's missing a piece. Oh, this goes here. It still doesn't make any sense. I still don't get it. I mean, it's clearly a table, but why? Okay, I can see the appeal if it was like $10.
I thought it would look nice with the astronaut. Plus, $18.
$18? All right, I can see it. I can get why. He is cute. Honestly, this is probably like Instagrammable as hell. And for $18, yeah, I can see people buying this. All right, a little wobbly, but okay, it's good, passable.
You could hide some stuff in the head.
Like, put your weed in there?
You put your weed in there.
Okay, next. Oh, John, you messed this one up, huh? Oh, I know why. Styrofoam, that's why. Use some bubble wrap, China, come on. Oh my God, here we go, okay. John, what is with you and astronauts, dude? Ugh. Also, I think this is like a book holder. John, you know I don't read, right?
I read.
I'm sorry. Is this channel called Ahnestly? You like that? I just came up with that. Hey, you know my favorite feature though about this is that if you turn it around right here, there's a like and subscribe button, which you should definitely do.
Subscribe to Ahnestly.
I'll give you that one. So we got another pole. What is with China and these poles, man? Got some legs, it's got a pretty decent base. All right, that came out pretty nicely. There was no crazy amounts of styrofoam there. And they wrapped the base. Come on, see, this is how you gotta do it. That way you don't get styrofoam everywhere. And no instructions, but this seems pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna put that there, put the astronaut inside, and boom, you got a book holder. I think that can fit maybe like one full-size book and like 3 baby books. I'm gonna guess, this thing was $80.
That's close. It was $107.
$107 for this? All right, it feels pretty good. It's like pretty robust. It's actually pretty nicely built as well, but $107 to hold books. I can see the appeal though. I mean, it does look pretty cool. And you're lucky though, John, because this goes perfectly with today's sponsor, Chita Living. This is the Skyline couch from Chita Living, and it is the best couch I have ever used, hands down. And I'm not saying this just because this is sponsored. Literally, this is the coolest couch in the world because this thing, like the name says, the Skyline Zero Gravity, this thing goes zero gravity. So most couches like that, I mean, even if a couch can recline, it goes to about this far, but this thing, because it's zero gravity, it goes even further. Like, look at this thing. Oh my God, that feels amazing. This is so cool. And the thing about a lot of recliners is that when you get into a reclined position, your head is kind of in this tilted back position for you to rest on. But let's say you wanted to play a game or watch something in front of you, you need a headrest that can actually come forward and tilt down. This is what I talk about on chair headrests all the time, but a lot of recliners aren't able to do this, but this one is different because it actually has a power headrest, which actually comes, you guessed it, forward and down, so that even when I'm in zero gravity position, look at this, my head and neck have support so I can look forward while I'm sitting in this position. And if you wanted to look even more forward, you can just decline the couch a little bit. And look, this power, look at this thing. Oh my God. Oh yeah. And that gives you perfect support so you can look forward while you're playing games, while you're watching TV, while you're reading a book. Like, this thing is so awesome. This couch is semi-modular, which means that the couches already come with the armrest placed on them, but everything in between can be mixed around. So this curved piece right here, it cannot recline by nature, but all three of these pieces can. And it's up to you to determine how many reclining modules you want. Also, there is an optional console, which I have here, and this is really nice because if you lift it up, you're gonna have a secret compartment here. It's got a USB Type A and a USB Type C port back there. You got a wireless charging port right here in the middle, and then if you pull this down, you've got a hidden cup holder compartment right here. Installation is insanely easy, completely toolless. All you gotta do is zip the top and the bottom pieces together, just snap it in, and then these couches, these modules connect with a hook, and that's it. Like, it was the easiest couch setup I've ever done. Again, this couch is so good. I'm probably gonna do a non-sponsored review of it. Let me know if you'd be interested. You can check it out using the link down below. I just wanna lay here. I don't wanna finish the video. All right, here we go. Let's see how much more of my money you spent.
All right, so this one you can find on AliExpress and TEMU, but I know you said you didn't want to do any electrical work, so this one's actually from Vacker Lights.
Okay, correct. Yeah, I didn't want to get any electrical work done because, again, this is a rental and I don't want to spend more money. We already got this place fixed up, painted and all that, so yeah. All right, well, let's see.
Yeah, this one's just a plug. You just put it into an outlet.
If you told me that this is from TEMU, I'd believe you. You know why? More styrofoam. God damn styrofoam, man.
It's a nice way to keep things safe in transport. I don't know.
I don't know, it's a nice way to keep things messy. All right, so this comes, with a bulb, with the outlet you talked about, and a little bulb fixture. Oh, this thing actually feels pretty good. Okay, fancy looking light. All right. Break my heart, John. How much did this cost? Oh, let me guess. 180 bucks.
Hey, it was
oh God,
on sale. It was on sale.
For how much, John? How much?
$300.
This looks pretty cool. I will say that there are like some weird creases, some in the corners. Let me bring it closer to the camera, but you can kind of see these creases. So in case anybody was like seriously looking at this, like you can see some of these creases here, and I'm not sure if that's intentional. Okay, no instructions. Again, par for the course. Oh, and it's got the clip. It's got the click knob, which is nice. Okay.
Could you plug it into the astronaut?
No. Yeah, it's just this kind of outlet, so. All right, voila. There we go. And boom, it works. You can't really see you can see the creases. It looks really cool. 300 bucks, I would buy it if it was like 150, maybe like 180. 300 seems like a lot, but it is good quality. I do appreciate that it uses an outlet. I'd be interested to see if it can come as far as I'd like it to. I think I kind of want it to like drop over the table, but this cable doesn't seem super duper long. Finally got everything set up. We added a plant over there, and this painting, even though we didn't get it from AliExpress this time, I did get it from them a while back. The only thing we couldn't get set up is this lamp because we have to get a clickable power switchable switch, which is gonna take a couple days on Amazon. Also, John informed me that we were supposed to have a really cool modern lamp that cost $300. It never showed up. The last update we got was from March 13th. But let us know in the comments, how did John do? Scale of 1 to 5. Until next time, everybody, stay honest.